Hello, hello there, my crafty friends. It's Candy here from SweetStamper.com, and I wanted to share with you a fun fold video tutorial just for you to enjoy while I am on my trip to Hong Kong. So this is actually a card that we made at Saturday Card Class, which was just 2 days ago. And of course, this is what I need right here. I thought you guys would enjoy it. It was a crowd favorite. This fun fold was introduced to me by my Canadian bestie, Karina Chen. She and I have teamed up for our 12 Weeks of Christmas, which is still ongoing, so make sure that you are a subscriber to my email news. So she introduced me to this fun fold. I'm calling it Open Book because it opens like a book. It's a great way to showcase your designer series paper. For my Saturday card class, we actually did the stamped on the front panel. So I used the same fun fold for my November card club, really showcasing the designer series paper with this design. And then with this design, which was actually my favorite from the whole series of my November card club. Now this card club features the Winterly Treetops designer series paper and bundle. Actually, the bundle's called Winterly Treetops and the paper is called Nests of Winter. I still have a few of these packets left, so let me know if you're interested in this card club where there's 8 cards featuring this set of papers and the bundle. Okay, so I basically cased myself and took the same format and created this fun fold. So let me show you how it goes together. I will have a PDF tutorial included here, so don't worry about the measurements. I'm just going to show you how to put it together because there's a few little bits and pieces you're going to want to know. Okay, let's start actually with, we're going to do the stamping last. We're going to start with these layers, and this is the way I had it laid out for my Saturday card class people so that it would be in order. Now you can see I'm using the Snowy Wonder designer series paper. My all-time favorite color in Stampin' Up! Is Petal Pink. So when I saw all these designs with Petal Pink, I went, oh, I forgot something right there already. Okay, this is what happens when I talk. Okay, so I'm going to lift this a little bit. There's a little piece of cardstock here, and what you want to do is put this small piece underneath here. This is going to form kind of the hinge that's going to open your card. And I like to have the small piece underneath because the action is really going to be on the top, and so I like having a larger piece there for security. Okay, so then I'm going to put my white piece here, and that gives me a place to, write my message. So I'm going to put that down next. And then I am going to pop this layer next. And this is going to be my hinge, okay? So what I want to do is I want to put plenty of seal here. And then I'm going to lay this right on top and center it. So it's easy to see because I've got that designer series paper underneath me. So it's very easy to eyeball. Now I'm going to add another piece of designer series paper here that's going to cover that part of the hinge. And also just give me another opportunity to showcase all these patterns that really work so well together. So that is going to go like so. And now I'm ready for my top layer. And for this particular card, you could put another piece of designer series paper, but I thought it would be kind of fun to use some, to just do some stamping on here. Now I'm using the Snowflake from Frozen Edges. So this is a really fun bundle in our mini catalog, our holiday mini, and this one right here is really, really awesome. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp it once going this way, and I am using Coastal Cabana ink, and then I'm going to turn my card. Actually, I'm not sure I got enough ink on that center bit. With the large stamp, sometimes it's easier. Now, instead of doing it this way again, I'm going to flip it, and I find that whenever you're doing this kind of a stamped image, I like to flip it so that it doesn't look too matchy-matchy. So there I've got my snowflakes all across, and that is going to be put away. Now I am going to add my little Mary right here. Now I have 2 greetings, and I'm using Peaceful Season, which is also from our holiday mini. Fabulous greetings for inside, outside, for little packaging. It's useful for so many things. Now I wanted to just keep my Coastal Cabana going, and I just decided to do this very simple message, Mary. And this, this banner is also from the bundle. I think I'm pretty straight. Okay, and I forgot I am actually stamping the inside. So let me pop this on here. Let's see, my ink is maybe not totally dry. Kind of marking my paper a little bit, but that's okay. And again, I will have the measurements in my email news, so make sure you're on the email. And then I just used a couple of these little mini dimensionals. I think these are actually left over from a kit because our mini dimensionals come on a larger sheet. So this is one of those cards that just has a lot of pizzazz, a lot of punch. Now, I've got 2 more things just to be the icing on the cake. Actually, 3 more things. And I realize one of them I don't have in front of me. I'm actually filming this the day I'm leaving for Hong Kong. I'm putting away all the stuff from Saturday. It's been kind of wild and crazy around here, trying to get ready for this trip. Being gone 16 days is a lot for me. So there's a lot of things to sort out between now and getting on that airplane. And I'm in the final throes of it. So yay, yay. Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use some of this super fun pom-pom ribbon. I have loved this. Now, this is Pool Party ribbon, coordinates perfectly with Coastal Cabana because they're kind of light and dark counterparts of one another. Now, I'm going to do just a simple knot here, just like a square knot, and then I'm going to just trim the edges. Now, this ribbon, you can actually dye this ribbon. You can do so many fun things with it. Now, this is kind of a little bit angling the way I didn't really want it to. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come in here with a couple of mini glue dots, and that's going to keep it right where I want it. Do I have a mini glue dot anywhere? Let's just see. Okay. Lord have mercy. Now you see, if I were filming this typically, if this were a typical filming, I would just redo this, but I can't because I'm leaving. So I will glue these down like so with my mini glue dots. You know what? I know where some are right here. Again, grabbing some dots from a kit, probably a paper pumpkin kit. And what I'm going to do is just put one here, because depending on how you tie your knot, it will end up with, you know, your little tails kind of going in directions you don't want them. So I find that a mini glue dot just keeps it right where I want it, like so. And that way, oh, that's not going to work. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, well, I'm just going to have to live with them. I think by the time I tuck them into an envelope, they will be okay. And yeah. And I think, honestly, if I went back and tied it a little bit differently, it wouldn't be all cattywampus. Now, the last little trick I wanted to put on here is these beautiful, I love these iridescent faceted gems. These are in our annual catalog. And to me, they remind me of snowflakes. So they have a lot of things you can do with them, but because of the faceted part of them, they just look scrummy on a snowflake. So I'm actually going to do 5 because I always want to do an uneven number. It just looks better. Let me see, I'm going to go one more here and then one more big one at the top. You want to have an odd number of embellishments. So there we have it. A super fun book, open book fun fold is what I'm calling this. So hopefully that gives you some inspiration and a really fun fold that you can enjoy with your card making. Thanks so much for tuning in. Take care and God bless.